I'm thrilled to be here. I was just actually with my dad in Ontario telling him about he needs to go to Tampa Bay and that we need to do a family trip there with the kids and everyone else. So you're going to hear all about that and why it's so amazing. These are our amazing partners in spoiling. I'm here today with the team of Tampa Bay. We visit Tampa Bay. I have Marisol Berrios. How are you, Marisol?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Sabrina. Nice to be back with you all.
Yes, absolutely. The last time you might have seen her was on their virtual trade show, which you can actually still access on their Spoiled Agent page. And Marisol, everyone, is the Senior Leisure Sales Manager with Visit Tampa Bay. So real treat to have, and absolutely, you're there right now, actually. Where are you today?
I am. I'm in Tampa Bay. Yes, right here
Woo!
live.
Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. I wish I could be there with you doing the webinar. We're going to have to arrange that or some kind of fan
Yes,
because I
yes,
need to get
yes.
there ASAP. So, as usual, we are here to spoil you and give you great information so you can make wonderful recommendations to your clients, and they're all going to love you. Let me see some hearts if you've already been to Tampa Bay before. Let me see those hearts. And if you've never been to Tampa Bay, could you send me an applause if you've never been there? I'm going to throw an applause in. Let me see if I'm the only one. Okay, we've got a mix. That is
Okay.
wonderful. I love to see that. Okay, so you're going to learn some fantastic things and great tools so you can help your clients know more about what is new in Tampa Bay and all the great things. So I'll do quickly the boring stuff. Please help me with the chat box. Just keep that chat going. Of course, in all your lovely comments, we love to see that. We love to hear from you there. But it goes pretty quickly and things get buried. So if you have a question, please, by all means, share that in the Q&A box. As once we're finished our presentation, we are going to be doing our questions live from there. Christine says, love Tampa Bay. Joyce says, cruising out of Tampa next month. Long time since I was in Tampa. Yay. Going to the Blues Festival in April. Alan, can I come? That sounds amazing. Right up my alley. Okay, so of course the session's also being recorded and there's a phenomenal prize because Visit Tampa Bay is awesome and spoiling. So I get to say what it is. Are you ready? It's a Tampa Bay Ambassador treasure chest, which includes lots of local treasures and a $100 dining gift card. Who wants to win that? Show me with your hearts if you want to be the winner of that. All you need to do is stay on until the Q&A starts. And if you're tuning in on our socials, hi to everyone who's doing that. Please just share your email. Now, if you're here in Zoom, we don't need your email. We've already got all your info. So without further ado, I'm going to let the lovely Marisol get started, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Well, thank you, Sabrina. Again, I'm so happy to be back here and talk to you all about what's new in Tampa Bay. So thank you for your interest. And I hope that those that have not yet visited us will definitely start making arrangements to get here soon. So I'm going to start with a short video of what is happening in Tampa Bay um, for you right now. I am, I am a little stuck here, Sabrina, with
That's okay.
this.
What
Let's
happens if you press
see.
the space bar?
Nothing is happening. Maybe
Oh,
should
that's
I
okay. Maybe unshare and then share
share
again.
and share
Your
again?
arrow keys aren't going either.
Let
You know
me
what I
do
think it is? It's just too awesome. Zoom can't even handle how awesome Visit Tampa Bay is. That happens sometimes, right, guys? And that's
let
all
me
good.
how about now? Can you see it?
It's coming, and then we can do full screen. And don't you worry, we're all here. I can see a ginormous flamingo
There
in
we
there.
go.
I want to know
There
what
we go.
that's about.
Here's the video. Can
Perfect.
you
I
hear
can
it?
hear it loud and clear.
Awesome.
Welcome to Tampa Bay, where sunshine meets culture and every visitor can find their perfect getaway. The journey starts the moment you land. Tampa International Airport is consistently ranked among the best in the country, offering travelers a smooth, friendly, and well-designed arrival experience. Be sure to snap a photo with Phoebe, the iconic flamingo art installation and a favorite selfie spot. Tampa Bay's roster of hotel choices is just as unique and colorful as the city itself. From upscale amenities and rooftop bars to locally inspired design and dining, visitors can find the perfect stay to suit their style. Moving on to one of our signature attractions, the Tampa Riverwalk. This 2.6-mile waterfront path connects parks, museums, and neighborhoods, perfect for a morning stroll, a sunset bike ride, or a scenic trip aboard the Pirate Water Taxi. For thrill seekers, Busch Gardens Tampa Bay brings roller coasters, live entertainment, and up-close animal encounters, all in one award-winning theme park. The park also hosts year-round events like the Food and Wine Festival and the spine-tingling Hollow Scream. In Ybor City, history and heritage take center stage. Book a historic walking tour to experience the same streets once traveled by cigar rollers, sample the original Cuban sandwich, and soak up the energy of this iconic neighborhood. Spot the free-roaming roosters during the day and enjoy lively entertainment and nightlife after dark. Food lovers are in for a treat. Tampa Bay is home to several Michelin-recognized restaurants, showcasing everything from locally sourced seafood to inventive global cuisine. Families will find endless ways to play. Zoo Tampa at Lowry Park is one of the top-rated zoos in the country, offering interactive exhibits, a splash pad, and unforgettable animal encounters. Even more, the zoo emphasizes conservation and is home to the renowned Manatee Critical Care Center. Nearby, the Florida Aquarium immerses guests in marine ecosystems, with sea turtles, stingrays, and hands-on exhibits perfect for all ages. Don't miss the new sea lion and penguin exhibits, offering fresh ways to learn and engage with ocean life. When it's time to relax, there's no better place than Armature Works. Set along the Hillsborough River, this converted warehouse features local food vendors, bars, and boutique shops, plus incredible views of the sunset from Imbird, the rooftop bar. Art and culture are part of the destination's DNA. At the Tampa Museum of Art, guests discover modern masterpieces, while the Strass Center for the Performing Arts offers Broadway shows, ballet, and live performances year-round. Waterfront vibes continue at Sparkman Wharf, a lively outdoor space with lawn games, restaurants, a beer garden, and live music events throughout the year. Cruising is effortless out of Port Tampa Bay, home to cruise lines like Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, and Carnival, where you can set sail to the Caribbean, Mexico, and beyond. Plus, the terminals are only minutes away from attractions and hotels. Getting around is a breeze with the free Tico Line streetcar, connecting key districts like Ybor City, downtown Tampa, and the Channel District, including those cruise terminals, making it both a fun and convenient way to explore Tampa Bay. No matter how you choose to explore, Tampa Bay's great outdoors deliver. Whether it's kayaking, paddleboarding, biking, or birdwatching, our natural landscapes are always part of the adventure. From first-timers to returning travelers, Tampa Bay provides experiences that are both authentic and unforgettable. Treasure awaits.
And again, I hope that kind of give you a little glimpse of all what Tampa has to offer for all ages. So I'll just go back and kind of recap a little bit of what they were talking. So where is Tampa located? We are at the west coast of Florida, right? Only 80 miles away from Orlando. So it's approximately a 90-minute drive or 25 miles from the beautiful beaches of the Gulf of Mexico, St. Pete, Clearwater. So it's a great way to combine our city as well to other cities because of the short distances and the great location. You can also enjoy all of the west coast of Florida all the way to Miami. So keep that in mind if you're wanting a longer stay here at the state of Florida. Again, we mentioned Tampa International Airport is one of the best of the U.S. So because of its easy access in and out, in security, parking, rental cars, great local cuisine, it is one of the best experiences. Once you come in or out of our airport, you'll be spoiled for a while. So you have to, once you in the terminal, you have to say hi to Phoebe, our 21-foot statue, flamingo. That is one of the greatest selfies that you'll have once you're in our destination. It offers lots of great domestic flights and international as well. So easy to get around throughout the U.S., connect to all the great cities. And Tampa International Airport is only 7 miles away from downtown Tampa, where this is kind of where the heart of the city is pumping. The Riverwalk kind of gives you an look of your city skyline. So it's a 2.6 mile riverwalk that you can walk from either your hotels that you see here to the attractions like the Pirate Water Taxi to the different events in the Benchmark International Arena. So if you're here for a ice hockey game or a concert, or you just want to stroll the different museums like the Museum of Art, the Henry Plant Museum, the History Museum, or just take a cruise out of our terminals here, it is a great way to you kind of walk and enjoy the city with our great weather. We have tons of different food options, from great restaurants to food halls to just walking in the street and enjoying the different restaurant that has opened up in the Water Street development and Amateur Works and Sparkman Wharf, or just hop on the free trolley streetcar that goes from downtown to Ybor City, which I'll talk to you a little bit about. But there's so much to do in the downtown area, very walkable, very easy access, and kind of enjoying the entire time without having to really plan how to get from one place to the other. These are some of the activities that you will see in the Riverwalk, from just walking the Riverwalk to paddleboarding, renting a bike, or just strolling from one point to the other, or getting in the Pirate Water Taxi and do that hop on, hop off, or even the tiki huts that are roaming around in the river there. One way to see all of our attractions is the Tampa Riverwalk Attraction Pass. This gives you access to 7 attractions, admission, one ticket, one price, in which you can enjoy either a 1-day or 3-day. And these attractions are from the Florida Aquarium. You can walk to the American Victory Ship, hop on the Pirate Water Taxi, get off to see the Henry Plant Museum, get off at Curtis Hickson and enjoy the Children's Museum or the Museum of Art or History Museum. So it is all easy access for you to enjoy while you're here at the Riverwalk. And one of the great things about cruising out of Tampa is our port. Easy as access. It's right here in downtown. It's not somewhere away from where hotels are, restaurants are. It's total opposite. It is easy to get around and enjoy pre and post vacations. So I've included here all the cruise lines for you. We have the annual ones like Carnival, Margaritaville, and Royal Caribbean that are year-round itineraries. And then we have those seasonal ones that you have here as well. So it is a great way to hop on Uber from the airport straight to your hotel in downtown, walk throughout the day, and then on the next day you can hop on your cruise line and enjoy getting in and out. A lot of the questions that I get asked is what hotels offer shuttle service to and from the port. There are some that do. I've put them here for you, that you can get those parking cruise packages that include the pickup and drop off at the cruise port there for you to have. That include the free parking when you book with them. There's also additional hotels along in the downtown area, either on the streetcar route that you can utilize and get off right in front of the cruise port. There's plenty of options in the downtown core close to the Riverwalk. And then, of course, Ybor City, that is a few stops away from the streetcar to your port. So these are some of the lists there. And for those that are driving to other cities or coming from other cities, we also have cruise parking. I always suggest to reserve ahead of time so you can get not only a great rate, but your spot. It is very affordable right in front of the cruise port, so it's very convenient as well to do this option. And again, the streetcar route is right in front of the cruise port and throughout the city. And again, it's free of charge. It runs every 15 minutes from 7 in the morning to very late at night, especially on weekends. It runs to after 1 a.m. So people utilize it as mode of transportation, as a tourist spot, or just hop on and hop off daily to different spots and enjoy. So this is a great great option to also go to our Latin Quarter. That is a must visit area, which is Ybor City, which is celebrating its 140th year. In this area, lots of cigar rolling factories and cigar rolling eras, which you can still do a 90-minute historic walking tour and learn all about the history of all these immigrants that were working in this cigar era area. We still have one working cigar factory called J.C. Newman Cigar. We have great restaurants throughout with different flavors from the Spanish, Cuban, the Colombia restaurant that's a must visit, to other ones that are offer either Italian food, German food, and all these there. You must try the Cuban sandwich, which is kind of all the different layers of ethnicities that were immigrants that were working in these factories, and then enjoy as well the roosters and chickens that roam around our city and kind of give you that history feel of that moment there. So come here, enjoy all the history and culture, and celebrate with us 140 years of Ybor City. Another great area to stay at if you're into sports or want to be closer to the beaches is our West Shore Airport area. Here I placed a little map that you can see what the airport is at and all the hotels in that area. It's a great option as well. It's only 7 miles from downtown, but you can also drive to the beaches in Clearwater or St. Pete, or just take I-4 and go to Orlando to other theme parks. But here you'll see Raymond James stadiums for the football players. We have Yankee spring training, lots of restaurants, even golf course area. So this is another great area to stay at. Shopping. The hotels, the majority have free parking, no resort fees, and it's lots of restaurants in this area as well. So another option for you to look at when staying in Tampa. If you're looking as well for the high end, we do have those luxury hotels from the Tampa Edition. That's our 5-star hotel, to the Picurian, to Hotel Flora. I mean, there's different options for you to stay throughout in Tampa. And we have lots of things to do for all ages and all different types of generations that get together and like to have fun. We have our Busch Gardens, which is the famous theme park, as well as Adventure Island in the summer, which is a great way to get refreshed. But we have Zoo Tampa, which has amazing zoo. It has so many different species, but one of the things that makes us unique is the manatee hospital that they have there. So you get to enjoy that and talk to even the animal care personnel for these great animals, the manatees. And then, of course, we have different museums, from the Children's Museum to History Museum, that you can enjoy throughout the city. Tampa also offers the City Pass, which is another great value for your money, because you get admission to Busch Gardens, which is the famous theme park, zoo, and the Florida Aquarium that's right in downtown next to the cruise port. But you can also get to pick 2 other attractions that are either in Tampa, St. Pete, or Clearwater. So great value for your money for 5 attractions that you can utilize while you're here. Tampa has been known for all types of travel, especially we're focusing a lot throughout our hotels, attractions, restaurants, and things to do with accessible travel. So it doesn't matter any ability that you might have, we are here to help and make you enjoy your vacations. So accessible travel is one of our focus in Tampa. Arts and cultures throughout the entire city, from our great Strat Center with the Broadway shows, to the murals, to the Museum of Art, to our Tampa Theater. That's also another jewel of our downtown area. So check it out in our website, all the great exhibitions and things that we do throughout. And outdoor activities, a must in Tampa, from bicycle riding to canoeing, bird watching, to just taking a dining yacht for a few hours out to the bay. There's always something to do outdoors in Tampa with our great weather. Food options, you have plenty to choose from food halls to Michelin guide restaurants throughout the entire city. So great options for you to choose, great flavors, and of course, a little bit of everything for everyone. And of course, we are a city that loves to cheer on our teams from football, NFL to our Lightning to our Rowdies, and of course, our baseball team. So there's always a game, always a place to watch it, either outdoor, indoor, in a bar. We always have some famous team to cheer for. So join us in our city to want to cheering our team. And then if you don't know much about Tampa, but have you heard of our Gasparilla Pirate Fest, which actually it is this upcoming weekend, this Saturday, we will be celebrating Gasparilla, which is a pirate themed festival where these pirates come and invade our city in this great boat. They do a great parade, which they throw out beads and act like pirates, dress like pirates. We have a food, music, and even fireworks at the end of the day. So come and join us end of January. Last weekend was the children's Gasparilla Pirate Fest, and this weekend is the adults. So come and experience this free for all, and it is a great way to kind of get into a theme and join the city in that. This year we're expecting more than 200,000 people, so it's a lot of fun. And if you do plan to come, I encourage you to book in advance your hotel room so you can just walk straight to these events. And you haven't become a Tampa Bay specialist, I encourage you to go to visit tampabayspecialist.com and join. There, we're always uploading the most updated information about our destination, from cruising to family to weddings to accessible travel to sustainability. There's a lot of downloadable collateral that you can have, like maps, itineraries, as well as sales presentations. So I hope to see your name in our specialist program very soon. And I'm going to finish here with a little clip and my information as well. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer and assist you. So let me tell you why you have to come to Tampa. Go and you know how to enjoy Tampa. And again, thank you for tuning in, getting this information, being interested, send on your clients. Here's my information. Again, my name is Marisol Barrios, and I'm here to assist you in promoting, selling Tampa as a destination. And if you haven't come, I encourage you to come and explore and enjoy what Tampa is all about. Thank you, Sabrina.
No, thank you. This is fantastic. The chat is blowing up. The reactions are amazing. And I'm just sharing a few links before the agents run so they know exactly how to find you, how to find the specialist program, how to find your page on Spoiled Agent. And I just want to say, wow, what a fabulous presentation. And I love this photo. So we can go on this boat when we come?
So this is the actual boat that invades. They have crews of pirates that throughout a year, they're fundraisers. They do fundraising for different companies and
organizations.
Organizations,
yeah.
yes, organizations. And the celebration of these fundraising end of the years is to get on this boat and come and enjoy and do the actual invasion. So they come with cannonballs. They make very loud noise. They come all the way to our Bayshore Boulevard. This is where they get off. in our Bayshore Boulevard, and then they start the parade where then you'll see a lot of different floats with their different organizations and crews, all dressed as pirates, and a lot of companies join us with, bands, musical bands, and it is a very lively activity. So
Okay,
it
I think we need a spoiled agent float. Who's in with me? Let's do it. We'll
yes.
have one big suitcase going down the boulevard. I love it. Thank you so much. So much fun. Everyone's in. And I know that you agents might have to go because everyone's busy and that's okay. But if you'd like to stay for the Q&A, we just have a few questions that have come through. And of course, we have Marisol's information for anything further. I want to say a special warm welcome to everyone tuning in from Facebook, Michelle, Natalie, Vicky, thank you so much, Kara from Austin. I know I had a few more just joining in now. So Zelda, Cat, Elite Expeditions, Catherine, Dillon, thank you so much for joining. And feel free to add any questions in Facebook now. I'll be sure to read them aloud for you. And we really, really appreciate when I'm looking over there, it's because I'm looking at you guys, okay, on my other screen. And yeah, Vanessa, thank you for taking the time to come. Isn't it great? We had Marisol here. So first question says, how do you get to the area from the airport and what's a good hotel, the street name? I want to cruise from there, but go a day or two prior. That's a great
Well,
idea.
from the airport to downtown on Uber will be fine. It's like a $17 to $20 charge. It's an easy 15 minutes. So that's the way I would do it, or taxi, or if you're not renting a car. The downtown area, a lot of the hotels are connected to the river walk. So any of the hotels from the Marriotts to the Hiltons to depending on what you're looking for, they're easy to walk around and of course get to the port. They're all walkable distances. From them, you can walk or take the streetcar with your luggage to the port. So there's a list that we can either send this presentation to you, or there's a list of the hotels that are very close to the port that you can utilize. And in our website as well is there.
Okay, perfect. And someone actually asked for that. Can I have a copy of the presentation? Would they just email you?
Yes, they can email me and I'll be happy to either send them the whole presentation or those slides that they wanted, the information of the hotels that are walkable to the port if they're interested in that.
Okay, great. Yeah, I think one agent wanted the whole thing. That's wonderful.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
does
yeah.
Tampa offer travel agents a welcome package, like with discounts or comps for attractions, hotels, and food and stuff like that?
We do not yet. We're working on that, but let me know when you're in town. I'll reach out to the attractions myself and we'll see
Aw.
what we can get you, what we can get for you, a discount, an entrance. They'll provide welcome gifts, but just again, take my info, let me know. But we are working on a special program like that for future for a lot of the travel advisors.
Wonderful. And we'll put it out here for you and get everyone, make sure everyone knows because it's more spoiling for you agents. I love that. So how
Yes.
far away is the Florida State Fairgrounds from downtown?
It is approximately 10 minutes from the Florida State Fairgrounds. It's not too far from the downtown. I mean, it's like
Okay.
10 minutes by driving. That's where we hold a lot of events as well.
Okay, yeah, they said they'll be down there for the entire fair time. A friend is performing. Okay, can you get us all tickets? Just joking. Okay, do Zoo Tampa or the aquarium have handicap shuttles to ride around the property?
Zoo, well, the aquarium is small, so I don't think they have a shuttle or a type of service, but I can get that information for you. And I believe the zoo does have electric wheelchairs and things for different special needs. But yeah, if you give me specifics, I can get you those answers with, the managers there and make sure that what your needs are, they can give you a correct answer of what they can offer.
Okay, wonderful. And do the hotels downtown have resort fees?
They have a destination fee that includes either To give you an example, the JW does have a destination fee, but includes a drink, a welcome drink, includes a pirate water taxi, so that's included for you. So it has a few things that are included in the destination fee. Others do not. They have a smaller destination fee that includes other things. So yes, they're starting to add those. They're not resort fees, but they're called destination fees.
Well, and it includes things. That's great.
Yes, so it gives you a value for your money because especially that one just covers for you your daily ticket at the Riverwalk, at the Pirate Water Taxi, the welcome drink, credit, the food and beverage credit for you to utilize in one of the restaurants. So yeah, there's always something for you to kind of enjoy as well.
Okay, and Jamie says he's a free entertainer. The Dennis Lee Show. He's been performing there for 36 years. Wow. 46 years, excuse me. I don't want to
Wow.
take any decades off because that's a long time. That's amazing. Okay, I want to see. Wonderful, wonderful comments, wonderful feedback as always. Travel advisors, you warm our hearts. Thank you so much. All of
Thanks.
you have been entered to win a $250 gift card for the webinars that you're watching live in the month of January. The more you watch, the more chances you have to win. We'll let you know the first week of Feb who won that. And also next week, we'll contact the lucky winner of the phenomenal prize from Visit Tampa Bay, which again is sounds like a lot of fun. I want to know what you get. If you could promise me, please put it on our Facebook group because I want to see. It's an Tampa Bay Ambassador treasure chest with lots of local treasures and a $100 dining card. So you have lots more good reasons to go and visit Tampa Bay. Just the feedback's been fantastic, Marisol. You'll have to read the chat when you have a moment. We can't thank you enough. Any final words you'd like to share?
Again, thank you for your time, for your interest, and I look forward to welcoming you and all your clients here very soon. Let me know when you're in town and keep warm.
Okay, we'll try. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again really soon. Bye for
Bye
now.
bye. Thank you.